Hi, Dr. Theo here. Today's workout is the shoulder press EMOM 15. Now what that means is that we're going to do 15 rounds of 3 shoulder presses based on time. Now traditionally an EMOM is done every minute, but I'm going to shorten that cycle a little bit so that we repeat it every 45 seconds. Now our options today are, if we're not using weight, we're going to use our broomstick. Starting position, feet shoulder width apart, grab that stick as though you're holding onto the handlebars of a bike. Up to your chest, then we press as close as we can to that face, nice full extension above our head, and then we're coming back down to our chest. Now, if you do have some weight and you're ready to use that, starting position is exactly the same. So we grab that weight, starting position up on our shoulders, pressing above our head, and then bringing it back down to our shoulders. Okay, let's get your things ready and we'll start. All right, starting position, feet shoulder width apart. Let's bring it up to the chest.
1, go!
Okay, 3 reps. And 3. Great. All right, take a break. Now the beauty of the shoulder press is that we have that opportunity to work on our core. We have to stay strong and tight as we do that pressing above our head, which is really good for our balance. All right, how are we going? 10 seconds. Let's get ready for our next set of 3.
Start!
That's 2. And 3. Great. Good job. All right, rest up. Now, when we're pressing above our head, it's a really important function that we always need. Every day we're doing things above our head and we need to maintain that strength and that benefit every day. So that's why the shoulder press is such a critical movement that we all need to practice. All right, let's get ready.
Start!
And 3. Good. Rest. So when we're raising that bar in front of us, we want to come as close as we can to our face. That means that when we're using a weight on the exercise, we're not going to fall forwards, we're not going to lose our balance. All right, 10 seconds to go.
Start!
All right, let's go. And rest. Now breathing is a critical component of how we move and how we exercise. When we're pushing that weight against us, we want to be breathing out. When we're relaxing and doing the relaxing phase of it, that's when we can breathe in. That kind of breathing technique will really help you refine your movements. All right, let's go.
Start!
And up. And rest. So if you think about it, moving over our head, we do it all the time. Whether it be hanging the clothes on the washing, reaching for the top drawer in the cupboard, being on a plane or a train, putting something in that overhead locker. We're always going to need that overhead strength. All right, let's get ready.
Start.
And up. And done. Good. Let's rest. With every set, think about your feet. Don't just get in a rush and start the movement without thinking about where your feet should be. We want to make sure those feet are comfortable, shoulder width apart every time. All right, 10 seconds.
Start.
Good, that's 3. As always, a warm-up is really important. So you don't want to be doing this exercise unless you've done my dynamic warm-up or some other warm-up exercise first. Failure to warm up really does risk an injury, so make sure you do it. All right, 10 seconds to go.
Start.
And up. Good, and rest. Now, if at this stage of the workout you're starting to feel a little bit sore or a little bit uncomfortable in the arms, just shake them out. That may be all you need. If, however, it's getting worse, reduce those reps down. If it feels more comfortable, scale yourself back to 2 rather than the 3, just so that we can finish the workout together. All right, let's get ready.
Start.
And 1. Up for 2. And let's finish on 3. Good. All right, let's rest. So we're doing really well now. Over halfway, only 6 sets to go. So the idea with an EMOM is that we're practicing that movement. We really want to get good and consistent at that shoulder press movement because it forms the foundation for so much else that you'll do in FitMed Pulse. All right, let's get ready.
Start.
And up. Good, and rest. So one of the things I always think about is how we progress and how we grow. In order to grow, we need to make sure that we're moving well and moving proficiently. So mechanics always takes precedent. A workout like this gives us that opportunity to really focus on the mechanics and make sure we're moving well every time. All right, let's get ready.
Start.
And up for 3. Good. Okay. Now, building on that, once we've got those mechanics working really well, then we want to see if we're consistent at it. Can we make every single repetition look as good? Does my first shoulder press in the very first set look as good as my last shoulder press in the very 15th set? That's when we know that we're ready for more challenge.
Start.
And up. And 2. And 3. Good. All right, well done. We're getting there now. Keep on going. You're doing really well. Now, building on that premise, if we're mechanically sound and we're consistently doing it, then that's when we can start to challenge ourselves. Now, that challenge may be that we do more repetitions, or it may be that we add some weight. But as long as we've built the two foundations first, we're not going to injure ourselves.
Start.
And 3. Good. All right, back down. Because it's in that challenge is where we find the growth. And remember, we're thinking about a low trajectory toward a distant horizon. We're not after a quick fix. We're not after getting better tomorrow. We're in this for the long run, and FitMed Pulse will always be there for you. All right, 10 seconds.
Start.
And up for 3. And rest. All right, we're almost there. Only one set to go now, then you'll be finished your EMOM 15 of your shoulder press. Let's do it together. All right, let's get ready. Nice strong position. Let's make these 3 look as good as our first 3.
Start.
All right, let's go. And 1. And 2. And last one. And 3. Fantastic, well done. You've just done your EMOM 15 for shoulder press. Congratulations.